Welcome into our second edition of The Latest with Devin and Brennan. I'm Devin Dobek, alongside the significantly underdressed Brennan McLaughlin. We're here bringing
Irrelevant.
We're going to be bringing you what happened the last week in sports. Of course, Boston sports, a little college basketball, and of course the high school, updating you on the high school. But let's start. Celtics hitting their stride, 5 wins in a row. I think that it's 5 games over, how many points was it?
Like 120?
120?
Yeah.
5 games scoring over 120.
Yeah.
Unbelievable for them. They got to keep it going. Rozier's definitely telling them to stop with the haters. But,
Rozier. Backup point guard.
I mean, they're playing great basketball. Obviously, not really the best teams, but we hope that they'll keep their stride and hit the ground running.
Yeah.
So.
I'm hoping that ends the Anthony Davis trade rumors.
Yeah, I got an update on my phone today that Celtics are still pursuing him, but I don't think he's going anywhere. No, New Orleans doesn't seem like they want to do anything.
I mean, New Orleans isn't good, so it might be like a good reason to trade him. Since who else is on their team? Drew Holiday, Julius Bum Randle. Like I don't see them going very far. It's legit Anthony Davis and others.
Celtics hitting their stride. I mean, getting up there in the Eastern Conference. I believe they're around 6 right now, maybe 6th seed.
Yeah.
But definitely have a lot of work to do to keep that going.
I just want to see them face like a real opponent. Like their past 5 games have been against like the Knicks twice, I think it was, and like I think the Pelicans were one of them, and also the Bulls. Like, come on, they beat the Bulls by 56.
That's
like
nuts. That's nuts.
that's bad.
That's crazy. Yeah, but good for them. Bruins. So Bruins have lost 3 in a row.
They won Saturday. They beat Toronto.
Yeah, you're right. So they lost 3 before their win on Saturday. It's been a slow start for the Bruins. Not what we've been expecting, but
there's a lot of key injuries.
Back, I think. He actually got hit pretty hard on Saturday.
Yeah, that guy's getting a hearing for it, right?
But yeah, he should be back.
I hate Toronto, dude. Like I don't like them with a passion.
I hate the Leafs. Like Nazem Kadri.
Nazem Kadri.
Don't get me started.
Also, John Tavares, very overrated in my opinion.
No, he's very good.
No, he's overrated.
No, John Tavares is a top 5 center. He is a top 5 center. Name
your top 5.
Name 5 better centers.
Sidney Crosby.
Okay.
Patrice Bergeron. Steven Stamkos. Tyler Seguin.
No. Tavares is better than Seguin. You're joking. Tavares, oh my goodness. He is probably 4. Keep going.
I'm trying to think. Dude, hockey is so, I don't know. Who's that guy in the Wild? He's pretty nice.
Parise?
Yeah.
Not better than Tavares.
Bet.
Please,
Jack
please
Eichel.
Search the
Connor
stats.
McDavid.
All right, McDavid. I'm not
Jack
giving you
Eichel.
Eichel, no.
Eichel is way
Look
better.
at the points. Look at the points. Make my day. Look at the points.
I will.
Anyways, well, Brennan's working on that. Other standouts in the NHL. I mean, obviously the Lightning, always a threat. The Capitals.
Can I phone a friend on this?
No phoning friends. This is not. What do you think this is? This is a talk
That's
show.
what they do on ESPN, dude.
You don't call the people. The people call you.
No.
Yes.
That's a radio show.
Yes. I mean, I really don't know. But, yeah, Tavares definitely a top 5 center, in my opinion. He's really carrying the Leafs this year. But anyways, to sidetrack from that, Patriots, very difficult loss last week to the Dolphins. That doesn't happen that doesn't happen a lot. But can you explain to me why Rob Gronkowski was playing safety?
Well, I guess they just anticipated that Ryan Tannehill can throw a ball
He cannot
over
throw
70
yards into the end zone. And Gronk, no. Why is McCourty not on the field? Explain.
Dude, put in Josh Gordon if you're going to put an offensive player in the game.
I don't know why McCourty was not. Yeah, exactly. Like, why Gronk? And then he just got absolutely toasted by Kenyon Drake. It's just so frustrating.
Did you see that?
But
he
the
said,
defense...
He said he played poopy.
No, you see he played sucky.
Oh.
Sucky. But yeah, the defense, I don't understand. They weren't, like, they let up a lot of points, a lot of big plays, but they had 6 sacks.
The second half, they were pretty nice.
They had 6 sacks, I believe. What's his name? Simon? Simon was playing unbelievable. And who is McClellan, the punt blocker, he had 2 blocked punts.
McClellan?
59.
59. That is not McClellan.
Yes, it is.
McClellan's not on the team anymore.
Yes, he is. Look it up.
I guess
Look
I
it
gotta
up.
go through this again.
But he had 2 blocked punts yesterday. Yeah, special teams look good. Just a couple tough breaks, and it ended up hurting them in the long run. But, I mean, Patriots fans live and die with the Pats, except the bandwagons. Of course, like Brennan, who was a bandwagon.
How? I've lived in New England
Yeah, that's
all
cool.
my life.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you get
Too bad New England is not a state.
Oh, New England is a region.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, and what are they called? The New England Patriots? Oh, sorry, my bad.
All right, fine. But yeah, the Patriots got to live and die with them. 9-4. Luckily, the Houston Texans lost to the Colts, so Patriots will still have that 2 seed as of now. But Texans are definitely nipping at their heels. It's a little, yeah. You found him, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, I saw him just shut his phone off. Did you all see that? He just shut his phone off. And he's like, oh, you got me. Yep.
Sorry.
Say I was right.
Say
I was right.
Shea McClellan
Yeah,
is
I
not
know,
on the
I
team
know.
anymore.
He's the-
Sorry, his
he's
name
the
was
guy with all the
Albert.
tats.
Albert.
Yeah, Albert McClellan. Yeah, McClellan was the guy that used to jump over the pile and block all those field goals. That's who you're thinking of. But now there's a new one, 59. Albert
Still
McClellan.
not as good.
2 blocked punts yesterday. He was just eating up the D-line. Just eating them
It
up.
wasn't blocked.
It wasn't blocked.
You could have put B-Dog out there, and I could have blocked those ones.
I forgot you were good in 4th grade. What?
6th grade?
All right, anyways. So, Rams lost to the Bears, 15-6.
Steelers lost to the Raiders.
That happened?
The Steelers lost to the Raiders.
I'm so aggravated. The Ravens choked. How do they not beat the Chiefs?
Lamar Jackson is too young.
They just choked so hard there.
He showed his age on
guess
that
so.
last drive, or in overtime when he got the ball. Really showed his age, and it just. I mean, he's still, what is he, like 3-1 as a starter?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Very weird. But Red Sox re-signed Nathan Eovaldi. Big contract, $67 million, I think, over 4 years. Insane deal for him. We'll see how that plays out for them. But sticking with baseball, Paul Goldschmidt, former Arizona Diamondbacks first baseman, was traded to St. Louis. That was pretty huge. What do you think about that trade?
St. Louis, last year they were pretty good, to be honest, but they're looking for more production. I have like Marcell Ozuna that they were traded for from the Marlins, so they're probably getting him more help. And I also saw a report that they're pursuing Bryce Harper and Manny Machado, trying to get one of them at least. So if they can put a team like that together, they'd be a real threat in the NL.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It's just, I don't know. I don't see the Cardinals being a super team like they were when they had Pujols and all that.
Is that when Lance Berkman was on that team?
Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman. David Freese.
But, yeah, excited to watch them next season. What else we got? Oh, Pat's Steelers coming up. Big shout out to Wes Mauer, whose Steelers are about to get clapped.
Yeah, Steelers are not good.
4:25 in Pittsburgh on Sunday.
Raiders.
Yeah, the Steelers and Pats. That'll be a good matchup. Always a good one. If you remember last year, the Duron Harmon pick after Big Ben just tossed one away. And what else happened? Was that the
it
Juju?
wasn't a catch.
Oh yeah,
Jesse,
the catch.
it was not a catch. It wasn't a catch.
Here come the salty Steelers fans.
No, I mean,
Watch out,
Wes
comments
and
are
I
about
had
to
a
blow up.
heated debate last year
I'm
if that
sure.
was a catch or not.
I'm sure.
And I loved every second.
Here come all the angry Steelers fans. They're going to be knocking on the Elcat door. Oh, it's a catch. But
Oh yeah, let's go Raiders.
yeah, I'll just be like, wait, you lost to Oakland. Oh. But yeah, definitely excited for that one on Sunday. Patriots, I think they can clinch the division if they win. They could have last time, but the Miami Miracle had to happen.
Brady is 7-10 as a starter in Miami.
That's crazy. They can't win down there. My uncle was at that game.
They lost last year too. They got blown out last year in Miami. They
My
lost by
dad
like
was
14.
there like 3 years back when they lost. It was another stupid game. But yeah, I feel bad for my uncle. That must be a long flight home. after a
He's
loss
in-
like that.
He's in Miami. Come on.
I mean, I don't know. But I think Chiefs got the Chargers. But I think they also play the Raiders again, so I'm not sure how that 1 seed's looking. We really need them to get upset in the divisional is what we need. But,
Yeah, Andy Reid is known for that.
he is, but I don't know. I'm still afraid of the Chiefs. But what else we got? Oh, sticking with football, Kyler Murray won the Heisman Trophy from Oklahoma. But,
That's back-to-back.
Back for
Oklahoma's
Oklahoma
nice.
with Baker and
But too bad Kyler Murray is going to play baseball.
yeah for the A's. But I don't know. Did you see the tweets were released from when he was 15? He had homophobic tweets.
Yeah, it legit seems like every time someone becomes
And
significant.
I just got something today from TMZ that was like Leonard Fournette threatening a fan.
Oh,
just
great.
today.
TMZ back at it again.
Yeah, they're really all of a sudden just trying to take out everyone's career. I don't know who runs that.
No, it just seems like everyone that like has a major accomplishment in sports, like 2 days later, they're like, "Oh, you had these tweets when you were 15. What are these about?"
Yeah, it's weird what they do, man. But I don't know. It's sad to see for these players. I mean, obviously it's their own fault, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Weird.
But college football playoff not till like December 29th, so we still got a ways to go with that. Again, that's Alabama versus Oklahoma and Notre Dame Clemson.
I mean, other bowl games to watch. Ohio State.
Watch how he's about to work Syracuse in there. Just watch. And be like, oh yeah, the Orange Bowl or whatever.
Camping World.
Oh yeah, there he is.
They're playing West Virginia, dude.
Oh,
West
there it
Virginia's
is, there
nice.
it is, as expected.
Too bad Will Greer is not playing though. So Syracuse is about to snatch up that dub. But also you have Georgia playing. So it's Ohio State and someone else in the Rose Bowl. I think it's one of the Pac-12 teams, if I am mistaken. I'll look that up right now.
But do you believe that Kyler Murray should have won the Heisman over Tua?
Yeah. Tua, all right, so there's a difference. Kyler Murray kept Oklahoma in it because their defense is hot garbage. Like in Alabama, it's Alabama. Their defense has has a bunch of
bogus.
There's a bunch of first-round picks on their defense. So Tua legit had to score maybe 17 points a game, and they would still be undefeated as of right now.
That's pretty crazy. Kyler is good.
And Kyler Murray
But
with
Tua-
Oklahoma has dropped like 40-something points a game and has
All right,
put the
fair
team
enough.
on his back.
Yeah, I can see it. It's just Tua's a great quarterback too. But
Yeah, then don't get me wrong, Tua's a great quarterback, but it's just he has a defense to play with. Kyler Murray has
that's true.
dog crap behind him.
Also in college hoops, Kentucky lost to Seton Hall. That was a crazy game. I don't know if you saw it, but
Yeah.
Seton Hall hit that like unbalanced jumper, and then Kentucky came right back, hit a half court to tie it, and then in overtime, Seton Hall hit a 3 to win it.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. And Syracuse, back in the top 25, they hit what is it, tie-us battle with 0.1 seconds left.
Yeah, something like that. It was crazy.
He hit a 2, and they won by 1.
Yeah.
Handful of guys from the basketball team were at that game. But yeah, Gonzaga lost to Tennessee.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, going back to football, Washington versus Ohio State. It's going to be a big game. LSU versus UCF, the national champions of 2017. Thinking that they're nice because they're undefeated and they play in the American Athletic Conference. The other team that's good and relevant is Memphis. And they haven't been ranked in 2 years.
USF in there?
Yeah, USF, and they almost lose to them all the time. So, they're about to get smacked by LSU,
Isn't
and I'm
UConn
going
in
to
there,
love
too?
every second of it. Yeah, UConn. UConn. Yeah, and then there's Northwestern and Utah. Pretty big game. Florida and Michigan. And,
Northwestern, aren't those the guys that wear no shirts in 20 degrees?
yes, and their strength coach is a body. Has some nice tattoos. And then West Virginia and Syracuse rounds out the ranked bowls that they have.
Yeah, very exciting to watch there. UMass Hockey, who was number 1, they had a home-and-home with Quinnipiac, and they lost 4-0 in Quinnipiac. And then at a sold-out Mullen Center, they won 3-1 in like with 5 minutes
They should
left in
keep
the
their
third.
number one spot since
Yeah,
they got.
Who took one?
Who took one
Yeah.
for hockey?
Dropped to 2, yeah. Is it Maine? 'Cause they took over the Instagram,
Really?
the NCAA Instagram. UMass had it, and then it went to Maine. I don't know. Here, why don't you plug that in?
Great.
But yeah, UMass 13-2, unbelievable. Sold out Mullins Center last weekend. They got a game tomorrow against Yale. That should be a good one. Of course, we won't be able to attend because we'll be commentating a hockey game versus West Side. Looking forward for a bounce back.
Yeah.
But
Hopkinton was rough.
yeah, we'll talk about this in a bit. But yeah, UMass hockey. Look out for them.
Oh my God, St. Cloud State.
St. Cloud State is number 1. Wow.
Where even is
What's
that?
their record?
13-1-2, and UMass is 13-2.
All right.
St. Cloud State. I'm gonna look that. Where St. Cloud?
I've never even heard of that before.
St. Cloud State. Let's look at that.
But yeah, college hockey's been entertaining.
Minnesota, the top.
Yeah,
t-
Minnesota
top-
and Massachusetts are pretty good states for.
Yeah, so rounding out the top 4, that's nuts. It is 3 Minnesota teams and UMass.
No Ohio State anymore?
No, it's Minnesota Duluth, Minnesota State, UMass, and St. Cloud. Interesting. And then Quinnipiac is number 5, and Ohio State is 7.
Jeez.
Since when is Bowling Green good at hockey? Bowling Green.
Yeah, but entertaining for them. All right, so let's shift gears to high school. Basketball team lost by 4 to West Side.
Yeah.
But holy cow, Elon and
Elon.
and Ray, unbelievable scores for East Long Meadow. They're
Yeah,
going to be
really-
fun players to watch. all
Really
season.
lights out from behind the arc. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, they're good shooters. It's going to be very entertaining to watch, and it should be good to see them go battle Chog tonight. Obviously, Ryan Delaney and Eddie, the big men.
Eddie had a rough first half, but he turned it around. He got a couple points there in the second half, but Ryan Delaney really came to play in that second half. Like some
He had a
guy,
big block.
some guy was going up for a layup, and he was like, "Come at me, boy," and completely smacked that away, and it was great.
Yeah,
I
we're
loved
looking
every second
forward
of
to
that.
seeing this East Long Meadow team play, especially with Elon and Ray now. I believe they're brothers by some relation, and they are definitely.
Yeah,
I
they got the
I
chem
believe
going.
their points combined, the rest of the team had like 10. It was crazy.
Yeah, can't forget about Ankumaras though. He's pretty good on defense. Also, Jack Davitt, just a plug of that team. 3-year senior or 4-year senior.
A 3.
Yeah, so he's always been a great basketball player. Just a great athlete. Yeah, but also their
Robbie
team.
Michalski had 1 assist last game.
That a boy. Who else is there? Their key injuries with Ryan Ward and Sebi and Jason. When if all 3 of them come back, look out for that Spartan team.
And then of course Frank, big man Frank.
That was fun to see him. He legit acted like it was a football game out there. He was a junkyard dog going for those balls. I loved it.
Junkyard dog. But yeah, Frank, he's all riled up to play Chog tonight. Gave me a good smack on the arm today, as he always greets me.
Yeah.
But yeah, hockey also got Minnehaha on Thursday.
Yeah.
And they have West Side tomorrow. But
According
last
to the
weekend-
hockey team, West Side is a team that they're gonna spank.
Yeah, so the hockey team losing 9-0 to Hopkinton. Not pretty. Not pretty. Really hoping to bounce back. They have some confidence going in to play West Side, but 9-0 never looks good. They've got a lot of talent.
Yeah, Noah Jakes for his first year playing hockey. He was a real speedster out there.
Yeah, I heard he's pretty good. He's another senior. We forgot to mention him last time, along with Michael Trace, who's just been outstanding in the past. But
Yeah, Michael Trace,
I'm
just
sure he'll turn it up. Then there's
Swole House.
yeah, Jack Swolehouse. That always gets me. He told me he's about to have a big night.
Can't forget about Kervik.
Kervik's always good.
Yeah.
Andy's been good in the past.
Koloji was playing some nice defense.
Yep.
Also, that 8th grader Tarowski was also pretty good.
Yeah, we're excited for a good season with them. I guess Hopkinton was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, West Side tomorrow night, and
Tomorrow
then
night at
Chog
8:30.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. Boys basketball tonight at Minnetonka. So got a lot coming up in sports. We'll be updating you if you missed the game. Just tune in and we'll tell you the scores from the past week. But I think that pretty much wraps it up. So
Yeah.
on behalf of myself and everyone here at LCAT, this has been the second edition of The Latest with Devin and Brennan. I'm Devin Dobeck, alongside Brennan McLaughlin, signing off.